Welcome back, viewers. A major tragedy has unfolded in Vietnam. At least 15 Indian tourists have died after a speedboat capsized near an island, and several others were also rescued. Some are still being treated in the hospitals. The Indian embassy in Vietnam has identified the 15 victims. 10 were from Tamil Nadu, 3 were from Andhra Pradesh, and 2 were from Kerala. Now, one of the victims was Jayalakshmi, from Andhra Pradesh. She was traveling with her husband when the accident took place. In fact, Jayalakshmi lost her life while her husband suffered serious injuries and is currently being treated in the ICU in Vietnam. In fact, we have more details coming in. Breaking updates coming in from the Indian embassy that has issued a statement. The mortal remains will be brought back to India. The mortal remains of the 15 Indians will be repatriated. The Indian embassy in Hanoi has coordinated and has confirmed that the airlines will ferry the mortal remains. The flight carrying the bodies will land in Mumbai at 9:35 p.m. News editor, Foreign Affairs, Akanksha Swaroop joins us on the broadcast with the details. Akanksha, what are the details?
Right, Pratibha. So the message that has been dropped by the Indian Embassy in Vietnam has in fact officially declared that the Vietnam Vietnam Airlines flight VN 979 will be repatriating the mortal remains of the 15 who lost their lives in that deadly tragedy of the Phu Quoc that took place in the waters of Phu Quoc Island, and their mortal remains are expected to arrive around 9:35 p.m. The flight will be taking off around at 6 p.m. from Vietnam. It's important to highlight that the Indian authorities, whether in Hanoi or in Ho Chi Minh City, have been constantly in touch with the families of the deceased. As you rightly highlighted, out of the 15 who lost their lives, 10 are from Tamil Nadu, the remaining 2 from Kerala, and the other 3 from Andhra Pradesh. And it's extremely deeply unfortunate what has happened, but the Indian authorities will also be probing into what exactly led to that accident. Yes, the waters were extremely choppy, but were the speedboat operators not aware of this? Was there any pressure to take them out at that time? A host of questions still remain unanswered.
Yes, Akanksha, thank you for joining us with all those details. With that, viewers, it's time for us to slip into a short break. We'll be right back.